Nearly 1 million people moved to the UK last year. Now the government says enough is enough. But what does that mean for you, your job, or your future plans? The UK is drawing a hard line on immigration, marking a dramatic shift that could change the lives of millions planning to live, work, or study here. Prime Minister Keir Starmer has just dropped a white paper outlining a bold new immigration strategy, and he's not pulling punches. With net migration hitting a staggering nearly 1 million in 2023, roughly the population of Birmingham, he says it's time to take back control of our borders. His message? What we had wasn't control. It was chaos. So what's changing? A lot. And whether you're thinking of coming to the UK or already living here, these changes could affect you directly. Stricter English requirements from now on. Everyone applying for a UK visa must meet a certain level of English proficiency. This includes not just the main applicant, but their dependents too, like spouses or children. The exact English level required will vary depending on the visa type. But the bottom line, speaking English is no longer optional, it's essential. Settled status timeline doubled. Here's a major change. To gain settled status, which allows you to live and work in the UK indefinitely, you'll now need to live here for 10 years, not 5. That's a huge shift, although exceptions may still apply to key workers like doctors and nurses who can still qualify in 5 years. Why does this matter? Settled status is your gateway to British citizenship and unlocks benefits like the NHS, welfare access, and the ability to bring family over. Impact on international students planning to study in the UK? You'll want to hear this. Under the new rules, post-study work rights are being cut. Students who once had 2 years to stay and work after graduation will now get just 18 months. PhD graduates will still get a bit longer, up to 3 years. This is a big change, especially for students from countries like India, who make up a large chunk of the UK's international student population. Tougher rules for skilled workers. Getting a job in the UK won't be as easy as before. Skilled worker visa applicants will now need a university degree. Temp A-levels alone won't cut it anymore. But there's a silver lining. If you're highly skilled in priority fields, the UK still wants you. In fact, it's expanding visa routes for top talent, like the Global Talent Visa, High Potential Individual Route, and Innovator Founder Visa. So, if you're exceptional, there are still doors open. New employer rules. Employers in the UK who want to hire talent from abroad will now have to invest in the UK first. A move meant to show commitment and ensure economic benefits stay within the country. And for low-skilled workers already here on temporary visas, the government is making it easier to switch employers, aiming to reduce exploitation and give them more flexibility. Now, so what does all this mean? The UK is no longer rolling out the welcome mat as freely as it once did. These new rules mark one of the most significant overhauls in recent years, and they could shape the country's future for decades to come. Do you think these changes are fair? Too harsh? Long overdue? Drop your thoughts in the comments. We want to hear from you, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for the latest updates on UK immigration and beyond. Great Britain